All right, so the second member is about to join you, Joe, in the Glory Hall of Fame. And for that announcement, we go into the ring. And the Vice Chairman of Glory, Mr. Scott Rudman.
Hello, Arnhem. Arnhem? Hello, Holland. You enjoying tonight? 2 more incredible fights to go. As Joe mentioned last year, when we started the Glory Hall of Fame, it was for 10 years of glory. Tonight, we have the second member joining. So just to remind you, what are the criteria for the Glory Hall of Fame? Number 1, it must be a retired athlete, glory athlete. Number 2, it must have demonstrated the highest levels of skill, courage, fortitude in the glory ring, and sportsmanship. Third, very important, a contribution to the elevation of the sport outside the ring. This can be through teaching others, community service, sharing the knowledge through commentating or other kinds of service. This year's winner had a professional record of 43 wins and 6 losses, with 20 wins by knockout. This man is famous for his incredible jabs and his incredible front kicks. Standing 2 meters, 13 tall, he was still able to move like water and take down opponents with his jabs and his kicks and his knees. Even when he was in Japan fighting with K1, he spent many days of his time visiting schools, working with children, and inspiring youngsters to fitness and a healthy way of life in the martial arts. He was Glory's first heavyweight champion, and he was the last person to win a fight against Rico Verhoeven. On New Year's Eve 2012, in the Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan, he won a 16-man heavyweight tournament, a one-night Grand Slam, to become our heavyweight champion. Having shown his total dominance of the world heavyweight stand-up fighters, our winner retired to dedicate his life to educating youngsters in the martial arts. He owns the Fight Game Academy in Zuid-Holland, Holland, where he and his team have educated over 25,000 youngsters and participants in martial arts. Do you know who it is yet? They call him the High Tower. It's our pleasure and our honor to announce Semmy Schilt is the winner of the Glory Hall of Fame. No one can call him in better than this man right here, the international voice of glory. Let's do it.
Ladies, and
Here to give him the award is my partner, co-founder, and chairman of Glory, Pierre Anderon. Congratulations, Sem. We were there together that night. It was a deeply honored. I was like, wow, he's a big guy and amazing. You have a few words.
Ja. Goedenavond. Salam alaikum. Yeah, last week I get the telephone call from Robbie Timmers. He called me, said, we want to invite you for the Glory. You have time to come? I said, yeah. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Then he said, yeah, we want to introduce you to the Hall of Fame. Now, you know, me and Glory, we have our story. You can say that. So I was really surprised, and I really want to thank you, Pierre Anderon, to have me in the Hall of Fame. Also, of course, you, Scott. Yeah, thank you very much. I never expected this. So later, then Scott asked me to write a speech. Shit, I have to say something. Of course, I want to thank my wife. My wife is supporting me all the times to my fighting, also after my fighting. Also, when I'm doing things what she's not agreeing with, she's still staying and supportive. So I really want to thank her for that. I also want to thank all my my K1 brothers. You know, all the fighters who were there in the K1 time. It was a very big competition. It was a hard competition. We had Jerome Lebanner, you know, Ray Sefo, Mark Hunt, Glaube Feitosa. Also my Dutch countrymen, Ernesto Hoost, Remy Bojanski, and my kryptonite, you know, Peter Arts. It was always a hard fight when I fought these guys. So I really want to thank them because they make the K1 great. Thanks to them, I can be the champion that I want to be. And for now, you know, we are in collision 4. Badr Hari and Alistair Overeem is going to fight. 2 old K1 legends. I'm very glad you bring them into the ring, and I hope for fireworks and a spectacular fight. Oes!
Thank you, Semmy. Over to you.
Hi, everybody. I just wanted to tell you something, Sam. I think I might never have told you, or I might never have said anything about that, actually. You know, in 2005, I was training a lot and, in kickboxing, and I started watching TV, and I zapped, and it was K1. It was the final in 2005, where you know, won every round by knockouts with high knees, mainly. And then I looked at that sport, and I'm like, well, that's crazy. I mean, what is that sport? And then I got interested, and that's somehow indirectly how Glory was started, you know. So indirectly as well, thanks to you with, you know, showing this amazing performance. So well done again.
Thank you very much. Also, I want to say one more last thing, you know, and this is also for all the future champions. You don't need to shout out loud. You don't need your Instagram really top. You just need to train hard, fight good, and your performance will be recognized, and you will get an award for that. Thank you very much to give me this chance.
So congratulations to big Semmy Schilt on becoming just the 2nd fighter ever inducted into the Glory Hall of Fame.